Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's been a while since we've done, just a temporary talking video, it's been a bit. So, yeah, let's just get into it. I'm just going to upgrade this bowler and these rascals. And, yeah. Alright, up against eman underscore do8 here. So, yeah, start off, I guess we'll talk with the little prince, and he is exactly, what I expected. Pretty broken champion. He's definitely the most broken champion, and maybe card in the game right now. Don't get me wrong, the Evo Knights, Evo Barbs, and Recruits are still problems, but the Little Prince is kind of just outshining them right now, like, in terms of popularity. No one really cares about those cards at the moment. They're just focused on the Little Prince and how to make him work in their decks, just because he's only 3 elixirs, so better cycle, 3-card cycle. And, overall, he's just a pretty good range card, along with the fact that, what do you call it? He has his Guardian, and let's just go for a Rascal's Grave right here. I think it went pretty aggressive, so let's see if we can make anything happen. Rascal Girl's on the tower. Look at them go. Nice. Okay, good damage, good damage. Yeah, all the way to kill the Firecracker. Let's go, Larry's. And yeah, that's an easy tower there, right there. Let's take that Emon away. I just smelled popcorn or something. I didn't actually smell popcorn, but it smelled like popcorn or butter or something. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so he's kind of taking over the meta right now. And by kind of taking over the meta, I mean, like, he is the meta. Like, yeah, he's definitely a fun card. Even though he is broken, I'm just glad that there is finally just some variety happening in this game. And it's kind of funny and ironic that I say that, because one of the most popular decks right now is, like, a Little Prince, like, a minor cycle, a control deck. Or, sorry, not minor cycle, like, minor poison control deck. So, it's kind of, kind of funny seeing that, but it is what it is. We already knew that Little Prince would be utilized in cycle decks. I mean, come on, he's 3 elixir champion. Like, we never had a 3 elixir champion before. The cheapest we've had is 4, and the most expensive is 5. So, you bring a 3 elixir champion into the game, and that is definitely going to break the meta in game, especially with how powerful he is. And let's pull this Skeleton King up high here. He's going to pop the ability, which is fine. Bowler's balls are big enough to reach over there, and the ghost will smack away. Let's just go for a Marcher like this. That's not what was supposed to happen, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for an E-Giant Mill. Unfortunately, he's not fat enough because the Marcher does get sniped. And even if the Marcher didn't get sniped, he still had the Mega Knight who likes crushing things, so that was kind of overall. So these Larrys slowly killing themselves, but they are taking care of my E-Giant. He did miss a Rascal Girl, but to take care of these Larrys quickly, though, because I do not want those things just overwhelming me. Trust me, you do not want a lot of white on you. You do not. Alright, so let's go for our Bowler, and then Bowler should kill his Firecracker, maybe? Yep, thankfully she takes 13 years remembering her times in Vietnam, so we are good there. E-Giant is going to tank once again. Ghost is on the tower, smacking away. That is going to be a decent chunk of damage right there. The Firecracker somehow pulls the Ghost back, I'm not sure. Let's go for our Marcher here, our Rascals. He's not breaking through. That is an easy dub here, baby. Alright, here, up against the real Apu. I thought it was the fake one. Thank God he clarified. What do we do without that from Deutschland? Alright, so anyway. Another thing I want to talk about, which is kind of like the complete opposite end of the spectrum here, is the Evo Archers. Now, we saw the Evo Archers, right? We saw them things like shred a tower. Completely take a tower by themselves with just them and an Ice Spirit. Just an Ice Spirit lets them take a full Princess Tower. Like, that was pretty, bananas, We were all like, no, please don't put that into the game. I'm scared and stuff. But then, now it's just, like, nothing. It's radio silence. The Archers, like, are completely off the grid. No one hears from them. Like, what's going... Oh. Okay. But yeah, like, they're just, they're not underwhelming. They're still really good. But the Little Prince is such a good card that everyone forgot about the Evolution Archers, and they're just there. Like, they're good. They are really good and annoying. You can't kill them with arrows, which, cool feature, by the way, thanks. We all loved the last time an Evolution couldn't kill without arrows, right, guys? Anyway. But yeah, so they're really good right now, and they're still being used in decks with, like, Little Prince and stuff. Trust me, like, their potential is being realized. But, like, compared to Little Prince, like, no one cares. Like, it's just crazy. Like, they're expected to be such a good card, and again, they are. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to emphasize, like, how much just no one cares right now. So let's protect this Marcher a little bit with my Bowler. Beautiful damage there. Yeah, kind of crazy. But I've dealt with them a few times now. They are really annoying, especially when they have Little Prince too, because I mainly play Fireball as my big spell, and you gotta choose whether or not you want to Fireball the Archers or Little Prince, and both are really annoying. The Archers will shred you, and the Little Prince just sends out his Guardian, just ruins your life, so kind of a tough choice there. Also, not a tough choice is gonna be going E-Drag, and then going for our, kind of hoping that wouldn't just happen, but it is what it is. Let's go for Archer lineup here, get some free damage on the tower. Works out pretty well for me. There you go, really nice miner once again. I think the fake Apu would have got the good miner there. Okay, Ghost Max away. Let's just line up this bowler so we hit the Marcher, hopefully. I think it should hit the Marcher. I don't think it's far away. Okay, well, far away enough. I meant he is far away. Let's go for Rascals. I have a feeling he might just poison this, so let's go. Yep, let's go Graveyard now. Perfect timing. He's really low on elixir right now. He can only fear Spear Goblins and maybe a log in a second here. Marcher is going to snipe away at the bomb tower. Graveyard's taking the tower, though. It's too easy. Oh, I thought I was going to go for the miner on the Marcher again. Yeah, nothing really working out for this guy this match. I mean, the real Apu got shit on. Alright, up against Heart. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Also, sorry for that last joke. That was, like, pretty awful as a stinker, you could say. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Like, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Flush down all those jokes. We're done now. We're done. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is CRL, right? CRL is an event, you know, like the qualifiers. It's an event that a lot of people look forward to. If you're a casual player, maybe not. But if you're someone like me who's, like, kind of competitive at the game, then, you know, you look forward to it. It's a fun challenge. It's the hardest challenge in the entire game. Look forward to it. You know? You're going to face some of the best players in the game, just because, you know, you kind of have to. Also, really nice ability there. Good for us. But yeah. So, Clash Royale announced that CRL, you know, such a beloved event, would be taking place on November 10th, I believe was the date, and running until November 20th. And, you know, that's a good amount of time. 10 days, that's a solid amount of time. That's a week and a half. That is enough time for someone to easily play multiple multiple entries in the challenge, right? Or just complete it. So then what Clash Royale decided to do was make an even bigger brain move, and move it from the 15th to the 20th. Now, sorry, it might not be the 15th to the 20th, but I just know it's 5 days now. So I could be wrong about that, don't quote me on that. But it's 5 days now. You have 5 days, right, to play the challenge. That is half of the time in the game's hardest challenge. That's not very cash money, you know. That is really not cash money. That is not the green. Like, that is in the red zone. Like, we do not want that. Why they did that, I don't know. I really think they just enjoyed, like, making the player base as angry as possible. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right. But it's something. Also, let's stun this Little Prince out and him just annihilating me. Thank you very much. He's going to get stunned by the E-Giant anyway, but just wanted to make the process a bit faster. And let's go for a Graveyard over here, maybe. E-Dread Cross. Nice. Big cash money. Kill the Firecracker. Lock back onto the Larry's. Oh, beautiful defense. Or not defensive play right there. Offense, whatever you want to call it. Ghost should smack these barbs. Yeah, he's pretty good. And then, yeah. Defense is pretty much settled. Don't take a lot of damage there. Okay, unfortunately, Heal Spray did come down a bit late. That wasn't intended to happen, but it is what it is. I'm just going to go for a Graveyard on his King Tower and then just go for a Bowler of the Pocket. Okay, well, we're sniping the Little Prince now. Is he going to pop the ability? He's giving me so much Bowler value right now. Alright, so we don't get a lot of damage there. I'm going to try and take his... Never mind. Oh, we still took it. You try to prevent it, but nope, not happening today. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they actually just pushed CRL to 5 days. Like, what is that? 5 days? Come on now. Come on. 5 days. Really? 5 days? No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, hello, Clan Wars. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, yeah. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Can you cut, please?